I use that to go and make myself tea because I want to open the line. Okay. The number to call is under this screen. I'm going to leave the line open for another, 18 minutes. Let's see if we can take about 3 or 4 calls today. You might have your say. Those of you who are asking Bokwari to come out, why didn't he come out to come and honor your chief of army staff, Atairu? Wait, do you know that? I don't know, although I consider the Buhari idiot as cricket. You know, when you are walking in a footpath, right? If you are walking in the night and you are passing through a footpath, right, on a small road, you will be hearing, cricket, right? But when you get closer, they will keep quiet. So when you walk away again, they will start doing. I have never seen a Buhari idiot bold enough to call Maiyegun live. Maybe I have not just picked their call anyway. Maybe they have not been lucky. If you are a Buhari idiot bold enough, don't just comment and abuse me. Pick up that phone. It's a WhatsApp number. Call it now and say it to my face. Hello there.
Hi, it's been. I'm very happy to get you today. I've been trying to call you for a very long time.
It's been a pleasure. Your name?
My name is Stephen Maiyegun. Can I ask a question, please? Are you based in Scotland?
Yes, I live in Scotland.
Okay, I am also based in Scotland. So I just wanted to confirm that due to the nature of my job and other things, I think I can only introduce myself as I have now. I'm Stephen. Maiyegun, let me quickly state some things. First and foremost, I thank God that we have someone of the great Yoruba race like you that has taken out a lot of time and energy to educate his people in terms of what is going on in the country and in fact what has always gone on in the country. There is something I always tell everyone. There is nothing as worse as a typical Yoruba or Igbo man that probably has not left Ijebu or Onitsha, and all he knows is just that environment. He has not mixed up with people from other parts of the country. Luckily, I am an Igbo, born and bred in Lagos, and attended some schools also around. The last days I actually schooled was at Elisha Remo. So I'm very versed with the traditions, the culture of the Yoruba race. That is why when some of my countrymen, the Igbos, are insulting the Yorubas, it breaks my heart because I know these people and I know that the same way you've got honest and upright Igbo men, that is the same way you've got honest and upright Yoruba men. It's just your luck in who you meet in life. I've been very fortunate. The Yorubas I've met in my life have been blessings to me in my own way. So I will never ever talk down or look down on them because I know their value, but it's just for us to be on the same level with them in this political dispensation. We the Igbos, we've had it very bad, very, very bad compared to the Yorubas, but you guys are just catching up now with us in the scheme of things. Keep on doing your good work in synthesizing your people, because some people think that it's our turn, it's this turn, it's that turn. No, you and I are both in this country. You think if the Fulanis were doing what they should do in terms of development and everything else, who cares who is ruling you or who is in government? As long as you're providing what you need to provide for your people. I'm waiting for that country to break up. That's just the best thing to happen. A country where the Ministry of Agriculture build mosque. Can you imagine?
For Fulani, they said they are displaced Fulani Adas. Really? Displaced Fulani Adas. When did Fulani started having their own mosque or started building a place? They told us that they are pastorists. They move from one place to another. It's all scam. It's not going to last.
For starters, when it become work of ministry to begin build mosque. Secondly, the Attorney General said the other day, that is the summary of what even my leader Nnamdi Kanu has been saying. Can you imagine an Attorney General of a country comparing the headsman menace to a spear part dealer in a shop that he pays rent and taxes to a government? Under what basis? Then you look at it also, look at the Malami himself, an idiot. On a good day, what business has he got on that seat? What business has he even got smelling, being a gate man in that ministry? Then, unfortunately, the people we even have that should be there either can't find their way there or they are there, but they are useless. Look at Osibanjo. Osibanjo will have made a better attorney general than a vice president.
Thank you, Stephen. Let me take another call too, okay? It's a pleasure talking to you.
I'm more reach to your elbow. I'm proud of you. God bless.
Thank you so much, Papa. Thank you very much. You have a good morning, okay? Or afternoon, rather. I'm sorry if that seems to be an extended privilege there, right? So, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, sir. Your name?
Yeah, hello, Maiyegun. It's me again, Austin from Germany.
Austin from Germany. It's good to have you again.
Yeah.
You're live.
Yeah, thank you. I think this is the second time I've tried to reach you now. Yeah, you are doing marvelously. I can testify to that.
Thank you.
Like I said, I've been following you for years. The analysis is very, very educative.
Thank you.
You are really hitting the hammer on the nail, and it's very painful. The truth is very, very painful. It's exactly what is happening to my own side. I'm also from Igbo. I'm a Biafran, and I'm a proud one. I proud Biafran.
Amazing.
I'm telling you, it's exactly what is happening in my own side. People are criticizing Nnamdi Kanu. They come against him because he's saying the truth. He is hitting them so hard. The useless effluents we have in our land are very stupid. And the more they go harder on Nnamdi Kanu, the more they make him higher.
That's right.
They can never bring him down. I know him. He's from the same place. I am an Ipeku man. He's from Ipeku. I'm Ipeku man. I know how we behave. I know how stubborn we are. Nnamdi is an epitome of that stubbornness of Ipeku man. Ask him, he knows very well. So what I'm telling you, keep on doing the good work you are doing. The Fulanis have already divided the Nigeria. They know they have already divided it.
Yeah.
And nobody helped them to do it. They did it by themselves. I can remember 3 years, 4 years back, I've been following you. It wasn't like this. But today, you have climbed to the ladder where nobody can bring you down. I can testify that because I've been following you for a long time.
Thank you very much.
So as I'm telling you, never get discouraged for whatever people are going to tell you. They will come and tell you, Maiyegun, this. I was reading comments yesterday because I couldn't come up in the midnight when you are on the broadcast, when you are saying, people are writing, Maiyegun, Igbos have given you money, Igbos have given you money. It's always like that in Nigeria. It's always like that. They will never stand the truth, the heat of the truth. When the heat starts hitting them, they will look for, they will start to blackmail you. Look at now this idiot that died 2 days or 3 days ago. He was busy killing people. He was the man, the commander that led people to Nnamdi Kanu's home, my village. He was the one that did it. And he thought he will go scot-free. I am telling you, none of them, let me tell you one thing they don't know.
Please.
Since they have been fighting Nnamdi Kanu, have they stopped Nnamdi Kanu? No. He is keep on moving.
It's actually making him more waxing stronger and stronger. I know.
Exactly. And they have never learned their lessons. Nigeria could have said, this guy that we are trying to stop and escape, let us go for dialogue.
Exactly. Like normal people do.
Yeah. At least they could have called for dialogue and said, what do you want? Okay. Since you are talking about referendum, let us organize about referendum. And Nigeria could have also quenched all this nonsense for a long time. But you keep on killing. You think you can stop it? The genocide they are doing now in Igbo land, they think they can stop it. They can never stop it.
It won't.
They can't. Because now they have waked a lot of people up. Let me tell you one thing that Nigerians doesn't know.
Please.
A lot of Igbo guys are more dangerous than Nnamdi Kanu. Let me be honest with you. A lot. The only thing they are waiting for, any of them Nnamdi will say, go on. Either we die at once, we perish at once, or we conquer. That's it. They are more dangerous than Nnamdi Kanu. The only thing that Nnamdi Kanu is the oracle that is speaking. He is the guy that have the balls to stand all this thing that gave us all of us voices. People will not like him. And I know 99% of common Igbo man in Nigeria love Nnamdi to the fullest.
No doubt, Baba.
And
no doubt.
We still hold him to the high esteem. We pray for him on daily basis. We know he will never fail. God will continue leading him till the day we restore that Biafra. And Biafra must come. Oduduwa must come. Anybody that takes over their dead body, they will die before that day. They will die. Maiyegun,
thank you, Baba.
I thank you so much. I thank you.
Python that's 1, Python that's 2, now Python that's 3. Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's 1, Python that's 2, now Python that's 3. Unaburi Mary Nnamdi go onyedu aimo. O Mary woni nizu ambiroya abakare. Mamanda Mura, Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's 1, Python that's 2, now Python that's 3. Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's 1, Python that's 2, now Python that's 3. Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's 1, Python that's 2, now Python that's 3. Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's 1, Python that's 2. na python dance the three. Una polimeri nande. Nande win the war. Python dance 1, python dance 2, na python dance the three. Una polimeri nande.
That's a powerful one, isn't it? That's what came to my mind when my brother was talking there. I have somebody on the phone. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun. How are you?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Tony speaking from Glasgow. I know you are Glaswegian.
We are
you're based in Glasgow.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Tony from my city. You're alive.
Yeah. Tony, I'm in Drum Chapel.
Oh, bless you. Go on.
I want to thank you for all that you've been doing. I've been looking to get at you severally to no avail, but I'm happy getting you today. I'm watching you right now.
Thank you.
I see you smiling. You're doing a great job. May God bless you. Yes, you're doing a great job. Yes, Tony. I'm particularly very happy with you. Yes, I'm very happy with your deed. I have been looking to meet you in person because there's a great deal we can do. One of the achievements you have made, that many people are unaware of, Nigerians at large, is that you have been able to bring both Muslims and the Christians together. That has been a hurdle. And look at it this way: the North tried frantically and failed. What they wanted to do is to bring in this religious thing, so that the West will be against itself. And luckily, we have people like you. We have the other guy, Subai, in Abeokuta, who is also, speaking up. Bagedemo. Yeah, well, Bagedemo. So that guy also did a great job in trying to, overcome the religious thing. And you see what happened in Kwara. I know you touched on that as well. So for that alone, I am very grateful. To conclude, another thing that is made me happy with your program is the Igbo-Yoruba dichotomy. You see, I've always told my Igbo friends, you will go nowhere without the Yorubas. For me, I'm a minority, I'm a nation. Very small, tiny in Nigeria. You are the one tying me to the north because of your unnecessary disagreement with the Yorubas. You are talking of 1960. I was born back then. I'm old now. You are still talking the same thing. That was a mistake of the 60s. We are in the in the 19th century. What are you talking? Let's go further. And you know what? It's becoming to reality.
It is.
Thank God and thank people like you. And the Babak Bagedemo and Sunday Igbo and the rest. So I am also happy that my Igbo friends now can see that it is better to come together. I keep on telling them. You keep saying Igbo.
Yes.
You keep saying South is South. No, South. Put it South. When you say South, it becomes so powerful.
That's right.
But when you are saying Tony, no. But when I'm saying my family, the person I'm selling that message to knows that he or she is up for a big fight.
That's right.
Then I'm saying Tony. You get what I mean? So now the Igbo, they got it right. So boy, connect me. I live in Glasgow, like I said. Don't chapel and let's meet.
Do you drink?
Yes, thank you.
Do you drink, sir?
Of course, I'm not a woman.
We can go for a few pints sometimes. We're coming out of lockdown anyway, so why not?
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries. Just give me a shout, and I'm ready. You're welcome. Keep up the job.
I will.
Keep up the job. Very, very Yeah, very, very grateful for you.
Thank you, sir. You have a good morning.
And for the Igbos as well.
Thank you.
You too. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye-bye. I'm so sorry, guys, if you feel a bit left out that people from Glasgow are getting this leverage. I'm very sorry. They never really get so lucky on Maiyegun's diary. Today might be their lucky day. Hello.
Hello.
Sir, you are live.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Yes, sir.
My name is Erilakatabu, and I'm calling from Paris.
Erilakatabu. That is somebody that will walk in and make an entrance. So, sir, you are live, sir.
Yes. Maiyegun.
Sir.
Màá sọ Yorùbá kí àwọn tí ó kù kan bá lè gbọ́. Nítorí pé Maiyegun tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mo rí bí ẹni tó ń kọrin, Koiki ó ń kọrin ni, Sunday Igboho ó ń kọrin ni. Tí gbẹ̀du yẹn tó bá wọ̀ wá lára tán, a máa jó. Maiyegun tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ibi tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó máa bẹ́wù lẹ̀, á gbé bí Fẹlá ṣe ń jó yẹn.
Gbogbo wa.
Èmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, màá jó gidi. Ẹ jẹ́ kí orin yẹn kó máa lọ ká bàa lè jó dáadáa. Ó dàárọ̀.
Yes, sir. That's a big parable there. I'm going to try my best to give you guys the meaning, but let me take a permission from this my caller. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, the general.
Good afternoon, sir. Your name?
Okay, my name is Gospel. I'm calling from the Biafran land. I'm super excited to reach you.
It's a pleasure having you. Okay. I don't know how the network will be. I'm just going to let you go straight into it, please.
It's okay. I want to first appreciate you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
I really find it very exciting to see that the Yoruba nation is getting a headway. It was a great conflict getting the people over there together, especially when it comes to religiosity and the disparity in religion over there. But the likes of you and others have actually unified the force. We are hoping to see a day where the heat will be much more than we are seeing it today, so that from the both ends, the government of the day will not have any other reason than to give way. I've lived in the North over years. I've participated in unionism while in school. I actually know what these people do when it comes to power and the need to maintain power. These guys are not going to leave power. As long as we keep being mute to the realities on ground, we will continue to be slaves in the hands of these Fulani people. The Hausas have been conquered. The Jukuns have been conquered. The Kuteb, they have been conquered. A lot of ethnic minorities in the north have been conquered. And their mission is to overrule. And until they take over the south, they have not completed their mission. And we cannot allow that to happen. So I thank you. Basically, the reason for my call is to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And I pray that the likes of Sunday Igboho will take a drastic measure outside the Amatoku movement in the southwest to establish a stronger security force to keep the people. If not, these guys are really getting in, and there is much needed to be done other than what we are seeing now. And I know that in time to come, some implementations will take place. So, boss, I'm very grateful.
Thank you very
thank
much.
You for sensitizing.
It's a pleasure speaking to you, by the way, okay? So stay safe, Baba, and all the best.
All right.
Have a good
All
day.
right, thank you.
Yes, man. So I have another caller. Hello. Oh, hang on. I think I missed something there. Hello? Hello there.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Yes, ma. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? Nice to be on your show.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Likewise, by the way. So, your name?
My name is Ejiwa Nora. I'm calling from New York.
Ejiwa. Did I pronounce that right, by the way?
Yes.
Good. So
yes.
You are live, please.
Thank you, Maiyegun. I really want to commend you for what you've been doing so far over the years. I mean, you kept the fire rolling. You really got your people like up there we expected. Because, yes, in actual sense, we knew the Biafrans, I'm a Biafran, we knew that we have to have an alliance within the country, and it has to be one of the major tribes too, because once we cement the Yorubas and the Igbos, all the other tribes that are in between, they will, fall in with the ones they feel most comfortable with by their own choices, and that will cement the South. And as long as the South is cemented, the North cannot they cannot infiltrate the way they wish to. Because because the whole thing that is the major problem in life is, the things that cause war is religion, ethnicity, and tribe. And the major problem we are having right now, is religion. And now you've been able to make it simpler for people to understand that the Christians and Muslims or atheists who don't have anywhere they believe in, they coexist peacefully as long as everybody is civil. That is the most important thing in life. That's how we exist here in the United States. That's how you exist there in Glasgow. That's how now you exist there in London. Simon Ekpa the same in Finland. Everybody mind your business. As long as you're civil, life goes on. Just be normal. So I really thank you, and I watched the rally with Chief Sunday. I thank him so much for being out there, like bearing the devil. Like he's a man, he's a real man,
And there are more to call, Ejua. There are more to call.
Yes.
And day by day, I've told people, I said, to achieve Oduduwa Republic, see what the Biafrans are doing. The people, an average person on the street, in the village, in the community, they know about the reason why they should be involved in Biafra struggle. Now we are getting there too. Yorubas knows about Oduduwa Republic, but they never really see it as much until now. So when you saw the rally in Akure yesterday, then you'll be like, man, it's quite getting there.
Yeah, they need to be ginger. They have to come and forward.
No, so there's a lot to look forward to. Okay, thank you so much for calling in. Okay, you have a wonderful Sunday then. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. I have another caller this morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello, Maiyegun.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon from here.
Great. I can hear you clearly, by the way. Your name?
Yudi.
Yudi.
Yeah.
Class. Where are you calling from, Yudi, this morning? This afternoon?
From Belgium.
From Belgium. Now you are live, bro.
Okay. Thanks for the good job you're doing.
Thank you.
But there is something I want to point out clear here.
Please.
I've come to realize that the Fulanis, they are not so intelligent, but they are very, very corny people. They will use you to achieve what they want. If you check the history of what has been happening in Nigeria, for some time now, we've had a lot of mishap. And people who are dying are the most intelligent people. For example, the young lady pilot that died was a Yoruba girl. If you check what has been happening for some time now, the ones that were buried yesterday, they were all Yorubas. Fulani man cannot fly an airplane. They can only drive the cattle. Do you know where I'm heading to?
I am sure following.
I'll be very, very grateful if you can advise your Yoruba brothers, because I've come to realize that more than 90 or 70% of the Air Force members of the Nigerian Air Force, the flyers of their plane are Yorubas because they are intelligent. And they are going to use these people to come into Biafra land to carry out whatever evil plan they have. I will be glad if you can advise your brothers not to be used
actually
by the
listening to you, because we are all doing it together, by the way, Yudi.
Because because they are going to die, and I've seen pictures of some of them that just wedded 1 month ago, how they lost their lives, and their wives are crying. Even the person that sent them did not attend their burial. And I wouldn't like that to happen. And there is another point I want to make.
Please.
Because I saw that once, and during the last interview you had with the prof, it happened the second time. We have to call a spade a spade. Because there was a point you asked the prof what he thinks about agitation with other side of Biafra and stuff like that. He acknowledged, yes, the Biafrans are agitating, but there was a point he made that I'm not comfortable with. Okay. He said that the way he is agitating his own is different from the way the Biafrans are agitating, that he is agitating in a peaceful way. That means that he indirectly said that Biafrans are agitating in a violent way. And he also said that he is not doing the way the ones who are burning the police stations and killing the policemen are doing in the Southeast. That means he's calling Biafrans terrorists. But he forgot the fact that Biafrans started their agitation in a very peaceful way before Nigerians.
Udi, let me quickly come in there for the sake of those who are watching us. This particular concern of yours is very legit. I have to say thank you for sharing it. All right? I know what you're going to say next. Okay? Biafrans have been peaceful and this and that. That has been our own position all along. This particular position of yours was addressed twice already. Okay? And on this, we all agree that if it is a slip, right, we will consider it as part of those things that people say and they will take back. Do you get that now?
All right.
I don't want us to continue to flex it. Do you get what I mean? Because when we continue to flex it, because you are going to be right, however you feel, it's legit. You get what I mean now? But at the same time, if we have a lot to say, give and take, in this union, we are talking about unity and all of that, right? There are many things that we also have to at least overlook. Not because we don't have right to question them, we do. But when they repeat themselves, then it becomes a pattern, okay? But for now, I have not seen anywhere before now or after that day where Professor Banji Akitoye ever repeated that again. Even in that statement, right, before he said we are being peaceful and all that stuff, right, he also said the unity and the alliance with our brothers from the Biafra is solid and strong. But that particular statement, which I am not going to make it go, I mean, like, it's important. I mean, it's not important. It is. If we want to move ahead, bro, right? There are a few things.
Thanks for your intelligence, bro. Thanks for your intelligence and good work. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Udi. Okay, thank you so much. And for the first one you raised, it is also valid. And I'm going to work on it too. However, we are
that would be great because I wouldn't want them to use the young, intelligent men in Yoruba land.
There's nothing there, okay?
Because
anyone who fight on behalf of
cannot fly
Nigeria,
the airplane.
Anyone who fight on behalf of Nigeria to kill other people who are asking for their own rights, whether it's a Igbo officer, Yoruba officer, Yoruba, Masha, whatever, Hausa, Fulani, whatever, when they kill, when people fight back to defend themselves, you can kill them too, because self-defense is the first rule of survival. You know that?
That would be great.
You have a good morning, Baba.
And you too, bye.
Have a good one, yeah. So I have my last caller, and I'm going to take this. I'm sorry that many of you have been trying to call in. I'm so sorry that if you don't make it in this morning, you and I will meet later tonight, okay? I have a caller. Hello.
Hey, Maiyegun General.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Baba, this is Morento calling.
Morento. I love that.
Baba, you remember me? That you promote my song now. That song when I sing against the Nigeria government.
So this is you. Are we speaking for the second time?
Yeah, this is the second time that we are speaking from Latvia, all the way from Latvia.
Amazing. Now, it's good to hear from you, Baba. You are live.
Baba, I will start from my music chat. Say, our government, they go aloju. Then they treat us with ojoju. They complain we lack home training. Shena Lutin be their home training. Yeah. Baba, too much of talk na lie. You decide. You dey feel you. More power to your elbow.
Thank you.
You've done a lot, man. Because there was a time that the Igbos and the Yorubas, they used to have troubles online, Facebook, like me, as a Yoruba boy, me have a mixed blood now. My mom's in a Calabar, my papa na Yoruba from Ondo State, Akure, Akure. Yesterday, I was so happy when I saw the movement, Odua movement in Akure. I was just having some kind of flashback, you know, understand now.
That kind of like, oh boy, I wish I did home. I wish I did there. The Fossey feel. And that kind of feeling like, oh boy, you know, I like that.
Exactly. Baba, I saw some guys that we used to argue, they used to follow APC and all that. I saw them in that rally yesterday. They were so happy. They were shouting Yoruba Nation. I said, hey,
yeah,
they do that for you. People serve God, they don't know what's up. Then, about our unity with the Igbos, our Igbo brothers. There was a time in Facebook, I used to fight them. We shout, I will betray this, that, see, this. Me too, I will tackle them. I will tackle them, say, oh, Ben, big, not big, self, now follow Hausa people go, when fuck Awolowo up and all that. But at the end of the day, today, for that same Facebook, I will see Igbo guys fighting their fellow Igbo guys that want to talk shit on Yoruba people. They will tell them, hey, shut up, don't bring that divide and rule here and all that. What I'm trying to crack out of a nutshell is that the unity now is progressing, and that is what Fulanis are scared of. The unity now is progressing. Forget about all these governors, these southern governors coming together. They are coming together because they see that they can see it for themselves that they've lost that grip of divide and rule, which they themselves are using against us. They realize now that there's unity among their people. So for them now to save themselves, to have a soft landing, that is the reason why they themselves now are coming together like, oh boy, our people now, they don't unite. Before these people go focus up, we need to start to the reason with them.
Exactly. You remember Akeredolu that gave a public notice that nobody should bring any rally to Ondo State. Where was he yesterday?
Exactly, Baba. Akeredolu, you don't forget, Baba, you don't look the rally. To say Amotekun.
Now Amotekun, they provide security. I watch it now. You're telling me.
So, Baba, they realize that, if it happens, they're not going to feel wrong going to Fulani. Now, still, now we themselves will feel wrong come back. So, it is better. Now they can see the future. Now they see it is very, very possible that this Yoruba nation and Biafra nation is going to come to pass. But they don't know when. So, it is better now they start, suspectly start reasoning with the people. Now they are not attacking, because I was surprised that they couldn't attack anybody. And Baba, another thing about Sunday Igboho that I'm happy about Sunday Igboho is that there's a way God works. God will, if God wants to face a tyrant, God will bring somebody that is bold enough to face a tyrant. For example, look at Moses. Moses is somebody that he grew up with Pharaoh. He understands the Egyptian. He understands their language. He knows their weak points, their weakness. He knows their boldness. He knows how brave they are. He knows how he can talk to them. That was the reason why God used Moses. You can see when Moses faced Pharaoh, he looked at Pharaoh like he was. We grew up together now.
Mad, you know. That's how Sunday go talk. Now Sunday goes, I know I'm on me. We know ourselves. No be this Baba, no be these people. We will get to the Dua Republic. Don't be scared of anybody. I know them. They know me. We know ourselves.
Exactly, Baba. Baba, if you say that one person will be like somewhere, now lead that this thing, like this movement for those states. I swear that for don't move talks would have attacked those guys. But the reason why they say the same talk for that same Akure, they know something is they are. But this one I want Lord do. So then self go on, they don't get on.
Everybody behave.
So now they say, no,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So then self say, oh, then this guy, and the good thing is, so they go in our grassroots. He just speak the language where they say, yeah, not understand. He just speak the language where they say, the streets understand. You know, they come speak one English, one Kiniko. If they speak language where they say, everybody they understand. Everybody they relate to. If you come meet Kabi, Sunday we go follow Kabi, so going to say, if you Kabi, they let them know indirectly. Kabi say, I know, say for your mind, you like this thing.
Exactly. God bless you, my brother. I can continue to listen to you. It's like me and you gisting now, having a private chat. You can talk for hours and I won't be tired. Honestly, I love that.
No, Baba. Baba, see, I'm just happy, and you are doing a very great job.
Thank you.
You, Nnamdi Kanu, I used to tell so many people that, imagine Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu is someone that's there just to help for every one of us, to open our eyes. No matter how you like it or you hate it, like the way he talks to people, yab everybody. We need them because they don't work on our mind. But even if you look at our culture as Yoruba, our culture sometimes say they focus on. They go say, any domestic why do I tell tutu? That is bribery. That is bribery, Baba. Look at
normalizing abnormalities.
Exactly. They say any domestic why do not tell tutu? Baba, that is bribery and corruption. You don't understand.
Thank you so much for your time.
The same all these others, they're going to tell us, say, Agalagba okay power. You don't understand. What if you that is why
exactly.
We will just be like Agalagba okay power. We no go fit talk anything. Baba, the level don't change now. This generation, it don't change. The way I like Sunday go jab them. You go swear for them. After you swear for them, when they don't realize their purpose, you come back to say, but they don't get the message.
That's right.
At the end of the day, they have no choice. They have to join the race. So as it is right now, even they know, our universities know that if they cause any mayhem, the saga of Obakiolu in Lagos State is going to happen because nobody ever believed that anybody would invade the palace of Obakiolu. So right now, they say, you fuck up, Yoruba.
Thank you so much, Baba. I'm going to stop you there now, okay? So it's like we have expended all our time, and then I'm going to look forward to speaking to you again, by the way. It's a good one talking to you. Good afternoon, okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you very much. This is where we're going to draw the curtains now, okay? This guy will keep you on the phone forever. I mean, you see? It's so classy. I love that. I'm going to watch the video again myself to listen to that part and so many other parts of my callers today. So I'm going to see you later tonight. This is Sunday Sermon. If you enjoy it, go on to my YouTube channel, okay? Facebook is not my friend, all right? So if you have 200 people there, 300 people there, it's because those are the people Facebook want to see my live video, okay? But go to my YouTube channel, subscribe on there, set your notification. I'm coming back later tonight. My friends on YouTube, remember, before you leave, you can give that thumb up under that video. How can you have up to 2,000 people on YouTube and you could only give a 400 or 500 thumb up there? Come on. Corona is ending. Therefore, no social distancing. You can do it quickly. And good afternoon to all of you.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ súnràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ súnràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ súnràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Wọ́n bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù. Ìpẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù. Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù. Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù. Òkúra olóṣèlú. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Maiyegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lé ibo níṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkan ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹ̀yin bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí